Okay, so if you want any modification into it, do let me know.
Okay, okay.
Okay, are you okay with that self-introduction?
It is okay. Now after this class, I will practice. If I
Okay.
needed any modification, I will modify and same will update you on WhatsApp.
Okay, don't update me. Like according to you, you modify, and then after once you are done with the memorization and rehearsal of it, you can record a video and you can share with me. I will share you one Facebook group link, community link that is
Mhm.
only for my student. Okay, and it is private.
Okay.
It is not for anybody. It is only locked group, private group, only for my students. Okay, students can share their videos over there so that that I can keep the track of their progress.
Okay.
Okay, we'll share
So,
the link with you after this class.
okay. Okay.
Okay, so last class we learned formal introduction. Okay, first class we learned about formal introduction.
Correct.
Today we are going to learn informal introduction. So I
Okay.
told you introduction is of two types. One is formal and another one is informal.
Okay.
Okay, before I teach informal introduction, I want to teach you family introduction. Like for example, what introduction I gave you for an interview. Okay, if you're appearing for an interview, you can introduce yourself in that way. Okay, but in that there is no family introduction. Okay,
Mhm.
now interviewer is more interested in you and you want to know more about you, then he can say, okay, tell me about your family. Okay, let me
Mhm.
know about your family. Then you have to continue your family introduction because the first introduction is like basic your introduction. It is in that
Mhm.
introduction, family is not included. Okay, later on, if interviewer is more interested in you, then if he is asking, inquiring about your family, then you can continue with the family introduction. So I will
Okay.
share with you the slide. Okay, so now we'll talk about family introduction.
Okay.
How to introduce your family in English.
Mhm.
So first is
Family
family
back.
background. Okay, now you have to thank them for asking this question because yes,
Okay.
they have inquired about our family and we love to talk about our family. So
Okay.
thank them for asking means okay, thanks for asking me this question. It's a nice question.
Okay.
Well, when it comes to my family background, I am single. If you are single, then you can you can use
Okay.
this. Okay, if you're married, then we have different format. Okay,
Okay.
so you're married now.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then this format is not for you. The I will share with you the other format.
Mm.
Okay, again, same thing you have
Okay.
to say. Thanks for asking me this question. It's a nice question.
Mm.
Okay, well, when it comes to my family background, I am married. My spouse's name is Miss. Okay, because now you're Mr. No, so you have to
Correct.
say my spouses. Spouses means partner. Okay,
Partner.
so if your wife also can use this spouses. Okay, instead
Mhm.
of my husband name is, my wife name is. So
Mhm.
my spouses means my partner name is. Okay, so my
Okay.
spouse's name is Miss, and you have to fill in the blanks. What is her name?
Okay.
Okay, he is now here. Instead of he is a businessman, you
She
can say
is.
she is a, what is
Okay.
she like? Okay, so you have to fill her
Occupation.
designation. What is, if she's a homemaker, you can say she's a homemaker. If she's a working professional, she can say she's a doctor, she's a lawyer, whatever it is, like you have to
Correct.
fill with her. Okay, so now we are blessed with. Okay, so now
Mm.
who are blessed with? You and your wife both are blessed with. Here I have mentioned 3 kids, 2 kids, 1 kid. Okay.
Okay.
So we are blessed with two kids. We are blessed with
Okay.
1 kid. Okay. So
Okay.
likewise we can alter, modify this.
Mm-hmm. See, got it.
My elder son, like because I have designed this to suit for all type of
All student.
yes. So all student. Okay, so that
Correct.
is why, like, okay, my elder son's name is fill in the blanks. He is in grade, which standard he is studying or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so if you are how many kids you have?
One baby girl.
Okay, you have, okay, so we are blessed with one baby girl. Okay, instead
Mm-hmm.
of 3 kids, you can say we are blessed with one baby girl.
Correct.
Okay. So she is, instead of my elder son's name is this, and he is in grade. Okay. She
Hmm.
is, how old she is?
1 year completed just.
Okay. So you can say like, okay, we are blessed with one baby girl. Okay. She is 1 year old.
Okay.
Clear? So now see this format and you reply, you means like you fill in the blanks and tell me your family introduction.
Okay, in this format, na?
Uh-huh. Okay, now I will ask you the question. Okay, Sagar, tell me about your family.
Okay. Thanks, ma'am, for asking this question. It's a nice question. When it's come to my family background, actually, I'm a married person, and my spouse name is Miss Dipali. She is a housewife and also working. She is a doctor, and we are
So
blessed
she
with.
don't say she is a housewife. Okay, you can say
Okay,
she is a doctor.
okay, okay.
Okay, yes.
She is a doctor, and we are blessed with one kid. We have one baby girl. She is 1 year old.
Okay. Her name is, you can say what is her name.
Okay.
Okay.
Her nickname. Her name is Ovi.
Okay. So now you can take the screenshot of it.
Okay.
Okay, you can take the screenshot of it and you can alter the introduction, okay, family introduction, and
Okay.
send me in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
after this class, alter this and send me the, so that you have to practice. Okay.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Okay. What is your wife name?
Dipali.
Deepali. Okay. Okay, so now how will you introduce? Thanks for asking me this question. It's a nice question. Well, when it comes to my family background, I'm married. My spouse's name is Miss Deepali.
Correct.
We are blessed with one baby girl. She is 1 year old. Her name is Ovi.
Ovi.
Okay, so like this, you can introduce your family background. See how nice it is. Like, when you introduce like
Correct.
this format to your interviewer. Or you can tell anybody, like somebody asks, okay, Sagar,
Mhm.
how about your family? So you can say, yes, I'm married. My wife is a doctor. Her name is Dipali, and we are blessed with one baby girl. She's 1 year old, and her name is Only. Okay, so
Correct.
likewise, you can introduce.
Correct. Mm.
This is about family background. Now
Okay.
we will go with the informal introduction. Informal
Mm.
means like, as I told, that you are standing in a bus stop or you
Mhm.
are anywhere in an informal situation, informal setting, like you're
Mm.
talking with your neighbor. So there you need not to follow anybody, like following any format, like no need to introduce your like
Full
the for
introduction.
all that format you need not to follow, like random questions they will ask and you can answer them.
Mhm.
Okay, informal introduction. Hi, I am. Okay, here you can say hi, hello, okay. But in
Mhm.
that, good morning, good afternoon, good evening only. So,
Okay.
okay, so now if I ask, okay, tell me, okay, can I know about you? Okay, hi, I am Sagar. So,
Okay.
here you can tell your full name also, Sagar
Mm.
Khairnar, na?
Fairner, huh?
Khainar. Okay, so hi, I am Sagar Khainar, or you
Mm.
can say hi, I am Sagar. You
Okay.
here it is up to you. It is not hard and fast rule that you have to tell your complete name. Howsoever you want to introduce, you can say also your nickname also, like, okay.
Okay.
Now, for example, my name is Ayesha Parveen. I can say hi, I am Ayesha Parveen, or I can say hi, I am Ayesha, or I can introduce myself with my nickname. Hi, I am Aishu. Okay, so it is up to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Okay, because we are not introducing ourselves in any formal setting. Like
Mhm.
now here, I have my roots in. Okay, same you can say like I am from
Nasik.
Maharashtra. I'm from Nasik, or I have my roots in Nasik, or anything as you wish. Like okay,
Correct.
introduce your. If I ask you, okay, where are you from, Sagar? Then you can say, okay, I have my roots in Nasik.
Correct.
Maharashtra. Okay, I am
Mm.
from Nasik, Maharashtra. Any which way you can introduce. Okay. Now I will ask, okay, what's your qualification? Okay, then you can say, as far as my qualification is concerned, or you can say like, okay, I am whatever your degrees. Okay, I am what means no need to follow all this format also. Like
Okay.
simply you can say, I'm a graduate. I'm
Hmm.
a whatsoever it is, like whatsoever your qualification it is.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm blessed with, if I inquired about your family, okay, I'm blessed with three members I'm blessed with three beautiful souls in my family. Okay, so that
Hmm.
is one is my wife, my child, and myself. Okay,
Okay.
here you need not to, for that what family introduction I told you, that is
Hmm.
for some formal setting, or you can also use in a random casual way also. But
Okay.
this is very simple way. When you're not in any formal setting, you can say I'm blessed with three beautiful souls in my family. That is my wife, my child, and myself.
Okay.
Okay. Now, your hobby, talking about your hobbies. In my leisure time, I like to read books. I like to watch movies, action
Hmm.
movies.
Hmm.
I love to go on a long drive.
Hmm.
I'm also passionate about something, whatever your hobbies are like. Okay.
Hmm.
So if I ask, okay, what are your hobbies? It is not like all you need to tell in one go. Like for
Hmm.
example, conversation. Oh,
Hmm.
I'm imagine that I'm traveling along with you in a train, and
Hmm.
I'm sitting beside you, and I want to know, hi. I will tell, hi, I'm Aisha. What is your name? Then you can say, I am Sagar.
Okay.
Okay, if I ask, okay, where are you from, Sagar? Then you can say, I am from Nasik, Maharashtra. Okay,
Hmm.
so, okay, now after that, if I ask you, okay, like if I ask you what's your qualification, like casual conversation, talks may
Correct.
appear and you need to reply like,
Correct.
okay, you can, okay, what about your family? Then you can say, yes, I'm blessed with three beautiful souls in my family, my wife and a daughter and myself. Okay, so yes, Sagar, what are your interests? What is your likes? What is your hobbies? If I ask, then you can say, yeah, yes, in my leisure time, I like gardening, I like reading, and I like listening to music. I'm also passionate about going on a long drive, traveling, exploring new
Hmm.
places. Whatsoever your passion is, that you can mention over there. Okay. Now, if I ask, okay, so what is your favorite dish? Like, it is not like in one format, it goes like as we go, as we means extend our conversation,
Hmm.
these talks may come like, okay, so what do you like to eat? What is your favorite food? If I ask, means my mouth watering dishes. My mouth watering dishes means what brings
Favorite dish.
water in your mouth. Okay, what you thinking of, what the thought of some food is bringing water in your mouth, that is your mouth watering dish. Okay, that means your favorite dish. You can say
Okay.
my favorite dish is mm, chat. My favorite dish is South Indian idli dosa, or my favorite dish is biryani. Whatever it is like, okay, if it is one, you can say my favorite dish is biryani, or my favorite
Okay.
dish is chats, idli dosa. So likewise, or if it is more than one, you can say my favorite dishes are.
Hmm.
Then you can say like, okay, idli dosa, chats, pani puri, all fast food is my.
Hmm.
So it is one, my favorite, my mouth watering dish is, and if it is more than one, my mouth watering dishes are.
Mouth
Okay.
watering means
The
favorite.
mouth watering means favorite. See, mouth watering means any food, if you think of that food, imagine that you're hungry and some dish come into your mind.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, for example, I'm very fond of chats
Hmm.
like bel puri, masala puri, pani puri, and I'm also fond of all fast food like noodles, momos. All these are my favorite food. Now, imagine that I'm very famished, I'm very hungry, and thought is coming in my mind that momos or pani puri, masala puri, all this is coming, and my mouth, in my mouth, I feel like release of water.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so it is my mouth watering dish.
Mhm.
Mouth watering dish means the thought of that food brings water into my mouth.
Correct. Okay.
Okay, so
Got it.
my mouth watering dish is uh, fast food. All fast food. Okay.
Okay.
Or my mouth-watering dish is South Indian, idli dosa, something like that. Okay.
Mhm.
So likewise, okay, my favorite now, for example, okay, which is your favorite place? We'll ask. Okay, which is your favorite place where you want to go, you want to explore? So you can say, can I know your favorite place? Okay, you can say yes, my favorite destination is, destination means the place where you want to go. Okay,
Okay.
my favorite destination is Goa. My favorite destination is Ooty. My favorite destination is Kashmir, Kulu Manali, or any place which is your favorite place where you want to go, you want to taste that place food, you want to explore that place. Okay. So my
Mhm.
favorite destination is that I want to explore that place. Likewise. Okay. Now I can also ask, okay, who is your favorite person? Okay, favorite person or ideal person or your role model. Okay. So,
Mhm.
like for example, from in my childhood, I was really my role model or my ideal person was uh, what is her name? Mother Teresa.
Okay.
Okay, because I read in Kannada, I read one lesson, Nirmala Hridaya. Okay, that means soft heart. Okay, and that
Okay.
lesson was about all about Mother Teresa. Okay, and I got to know that she's a foreign lady. She came to India and she served her life taking care of all these needy people, poor people who were like spending their life on the roadside. So then I
Mhm.
thought, okay, when I grow elder, I also follow, I also become like her. So she was my role model. That means I like her and I want to become like her.
Okay.
So likewise, your role model will be, it could be your parent. My father is my role model, or my mother is my role model. My brother is my role model, or my friend is my role model, or my neighbor is my role model, or you can say some politician is my role model, or some actor is my role model.
Mhm.
Anybody whom you like and like whom you want to become
Okay.
is your role model or ideal person.
Okay.
Okay, now I will say like now I will introduce, I will give one introduction of myself. Hi, I am Ayesha. I'm not telling Ayesha Parvin because it is informal. No? So, okay, hi, I
Okay.
am Ayesha. I am from Bangalore, Karnataka. I am graduate. I'm BA graduate. I am blessed with five beautiful souls in my family. They are my three sons, my husband, and myself. In my
Mhm.
leisure time, I like to um, go on a long drive. I like to do gardening, and I'm also fond of social media surfing. My mouth-watering dishes are pani puri, bhel puri, chats, momos, and all fast foods. My
Mhm.
favorite destination is Goa. I want to explore Goa.
Mhm.
My role model is Mother Teresa. I admire her and I want to be like her. So
Mhm.
likewise, this is what informal introduction. Here,
Okay.
no hard and fast rule is there. If somebody asks question, you have to give your answers over
Okay.
here. Like,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
so now I will ask question to you. You give me your answer.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
so yes, I will ask your name. Okay, now imagine that I am sitting beside you and I'm new to you. You don't know me and I don't know you, and we are exchanging our information. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Hi, I'm Aisha. Can I know your name?
Okay. Hello, Aisha. I'm Sagar.
Okay. Hi, I am Sagar. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Where are you from, Sagar?
Actually, I'm from Nasik, Maharashtra.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You right now you are staying in Bangalore. Okay.
Okay.
I am from Nasik, Maharashtra, currently based in Bangalore.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay. What's your qualification, Sagar?
I have completed my polytechnic uh, in ENTC, Electronic and Telecommunication.
Oh,
Also, I have
great.
completed my journalism and now pursuing MBA in business analytics.
Oh, great. That's nice. Okay. So, are you married?
Yes, I'm married. Actually, I have one baby girl, and my wife name is Miss Dipali.
Okay, great. Okay. What's your favorite hobbies, Sagar?
I love to listen radio,
Hmm.
talking with stranger people. That's it.
Okay. In my free time, okay. See, hobbies means what we do in our free time.
Okay.
Okay. So in my leisure time means free time. In my leisure time, I love to listen to music
Mm.
and I love meeting new people. Strangers,
Oh,
no. Okay. I love meeting new people.
leisure time. Okay.
In my leisure time, I love to listen to music and I also
Leisure,
love
leisure and free is same word,
same.
na?
Yes. In my leisure time, I love
Okay.
to listen to music and
Okay.
meeting new people.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yes. What's your favorite food, Sagar?
My favorite food is all non-veg dishes.
Okay. My favorite dish is no, because you're telling more than one. Okay. My
Okay.
favorite dishes
Dish
are
uh,
my
all
favorite
non-veg
dishes are
dishes.
all non-veg dishes. Okay.
Okay.
And out of that, some one of your favorite.
Okay.
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 Okay. Which is your favorite place, Sagar?
My favorite place is Goa, and before, in what we can say, I have visited so many times.
Okay. So means your favorite place is Goa and you have already means visited to Goa and still it is your favorite.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How many times you have been to Goa? Do you know?
Four,
No.
five times.
Okay. So my favorite destination is Goa. Although I had been to Goa for 5 times, but still it is in my favorite book list.
Okay.
Okay. I admire. Okay. Who is your role model?
Before, I didn't think about role model. Like,
Hmm. So you don't have any of the person whom you like it in your life.
it will change, time to time. Like when I was in fifth standard, my dream was I love to go in army.
Mm-hmm.
See, after eighth standard, my dream is change.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided I am go to as a medical field. I have go to medical field. After 10th, my SSC marks will be changed. Then I have my dream will be changed. So till the time I don't have any role model.
No,
It
role
will.
model is not about job. Role
Uh,
model is not about job.
uh,
Like there are somebody in your life. Okay. See, there are so many people in our life, but yes, some of them they leave a great impact on our life or our thoughts. Like for example, somebody nature is so good or somebody is so dashing
mhm,
and handsome, okay, or somebody has done something like for example Ratan Tata. Okay, so Ratan
mhm.
Tata is a big name. Now what is Sudha Murthy?
So
Okay, so all these are like I mean I'm just giving some example, like okay, so it could be like
no.
in your personal life. For example, for me my role model is my husband,
Mhm.
because I really see he's a very hardworking person and he's very down to earth and he's very workaholic. He respects everyone. He's a favorite of his parents and he's also taking care of me and my kids. So like that, I'm telling like it could be your own family member or it could be somebody, some top-notch person. Okay, like whose character really inspire you, like you are very like he's like kind of ideal to you.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
so like that person. Okay, it is no hurry
Okay.
burry, you just see who around you is really a person who is kind of having good, not only appearance but you can say like their personality is as such like that is inspiring to you. Okay, personality in the sense like their behavior, their nature, their talks, their actions, everything that really inspire you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so now we will learn 5 idioms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so idioms are nothing but like vocabulary only, but
Mm-hmm.
its real meaning is different than what it is written like. Okay, see here you can read what is an idiom. Idioms are widely used saying or expression that contains a figurative meaning that is different from the individual words. Okay, so idioms in Hindi we call it as muhavire. Okay, I don't know. मुहावरे मीन्स it
Yes.
वो बोला कुछ जाता है और उसका अर्थ कुछ होता है.
Meaning.
ओके, उसको हम मुहावरे बोलते हैं. तो हम अपनी वोकैबुलरी में हम इडियम्स भी ऐड कर सकते हैं, सो दैट it gives kind of it acts like an ornament. Okay, when we use idioms, it acts like an ornament to our communication.
Okay.
Okay, now for example you see here break a leg. Break a leg मतलब आपको सुनने से ऐसा लगेगा कि किसी का पैर तोड़ दो.
Mm-hmm.
ओके, तो इसका मतलब होता है ऑल द
All the
बेस्ट.
best. Okay.
ओके, अभी आप कोई आप मतलब somebody is like your friend or your wife is going for an interview, or she is going to miss your wife is going to perform some operation, surgery or something. Now you're telling her, okay, all the best. Okay, instead of all the best, break a leg.
Okay.
It is like break a leg means like all the
Okay.
best. Okay, it is like
Okay.
idiomatic way, like okay, over
Uh-huh.
the moon we say. Okay, over the moon means
Really happy.
happy. Okay, when you are very happy, you feel like it is like exaggerated way of saying that I'm very happy. ओके,
Mm-hmm.
इन हिंदी में बोलते ना तो आज तो मैं आसमान में उड़ रही हूँ, आज तो मैं
Okay.
चांद पर हूँ. तो हम ऐसा नहीं है कि हम आसमान में उड़ रहे हैं, हम ऐसा नहीं है कि हम चांद पर हैं. It is like we exaggerate our feeling and we say like okay we are so happy, means like that
Okay.
we are over the moon.
Okay.
Okay, so means it is written something else but it has its hidden meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, under the weather means sick and unwell. Okay, how are you? Today I am not well. Today I'm under weather. Today I'm
Mm.
under weather means you're sick and you're unwell.
Okay.
Okay, so likewise we will learn today 5 idioms, very useful idioms.
Mm.
So the first idiom is bump into someone.
Mm.
Okay, bump into someone means to meet someone unexpectedly.
Mm.
Okay, for example, imagine that you are somewhere and I am somewhere and we are just connected over Zoom platform. Now imagine that I had been to one mall. Okay, I had been to one mall and accidentally, even you are also in that mall. We don't had a plan to meet with one another. I was
Mm.
doing shopping and you came with your family to watch some movie or spend some quality time in that mall, and all of a sudden accidentally you meet me and I meet you. Okay, that means we bump into one another. Bump into one
Okay.
another means like accidentally we meet without
Suddenly you
any
meet.
plan. Without any
Mm.
plan. Okay, we did not had any plan that you come to that mall, I also will come to that mall at that same time and we will meet. That is like plan
Mm.
meeting. But it is
Okay.
like accidentally when you imagine that you went to one market and you are buying vegetables, and beside you somebody, some lady or some friend is buying vegetables, and you see that voice is very similar and you tend and see that that person is like your school friend or your colleague or your neighbor, somebody. Okay, you will say, oh, you are there. That means you bump into and you go and tell to your wife, you know what happened? Today I bump into Shweta. Shweta, it could be your wife friend or your wife's sister.
Okay.
Okay, or
Okay.
somebody. Okay, today I bump into Shweta in market.
Okay.
That means like bump into means you meet somebody unexpectedly, accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll see how to make a sentence with this. Bump into someone you can use for person also, means I bump into Shweta in market, or I bump into Ayesha ma'am in the mall. Likewise, you can say, you can take
Okay.
someone is there, no? Instead of
Mm.
someone, you can take that person name. Bump into you can use for
Mhm.
person also, you can use for
Okay.
thing also, like. Okay, I bump into an old friend in the mall. Old friend, your school friend, your college friend, or very long ago time. Like I
Okay.
bump into that friend. Okay, or you instead of old
Okay.
friend, you can take that friend name. I bump into telling this to somebody. You're telling this, like for example, you met your friend and you're telling to your wife. Okay.
Correct. Correct.
And you can also use like for an object. Like for example, all of a sudden, unexpectedly, you collide with somebody, some object. Okay, that also you can say, I bump into today car, I bump into bike. Okay, that means we did not plan to meet
Mhm.
with an accident. But yes, we met.
Mhm.
I bump into. Okay, luckily I did not get much hurt. Okay, so likewise you can make many sentences. Yesterday I was walking into my kitchen and I bumped into my coffee machine. It fell off the table and smashed everywhere. I bumped into the coffee machine. That means you collided with the coffee machine.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Okay.
okay, be careful not to bump into the wall. That
Mhm.
means don't collide with the wall. Don't bump into wall
Uh-huh.
when you are reversing your car out of here. Okay. So likewise, bump into wall means don't collide your car with the wall. Okay.
Okay.
Don't bump into wall.
Mhm.
So I want you to make one sentence using this bump into.
Uh, today, today I was drive a car and
Today I was driving a car.
today I was driving a car and bumping with cow.
Okay. Today I was driving a car and I all of a sudden I bump into cow.
All
Okay, I
of us,
bump
all of
all of
us sudden need to use this word like bump
it's
into
okay.
means
Okay, yes,
sudden.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, I bump into a cow.
Uh,
Okay, I bump into
okay.
a cow.
Okay.
Okay. Now find one's feet. Okay, find one's feet means to become confident or successful in particular field.
Mm.
Find one's feet is like
Mm.
imagine that you join a new company.
Mm.
Okay, you join a new company and initially what will happen when you join a company, you will be very uncomfortable. Okay, for
Mm.
1 or 2 day the work is new to you, the colleague is new to you, the atmosphere is new to you, the boss is new to you, and you are not feeling comfortable. But
Mm.
as day passes, you feel comfortable. Okay, the work, you will get familiar to the work, you will get familiar to the staff, the boss, everyone's nature, and you feel relaxed after some time. Okay, when you
Mm.
feel comfortable, when you feel relaxed, at that time you can say, I find my feet. Okay, find one's feet means
Fine.
find comfortable, feel comfortable, to
Okay.
become comfortable. Okay, like for
Uh-huh.
example, it took Raj a week to find his feet into a new job. That means anyone, if howsoever the person, confident person is, when they move to new city, when they move to new place,
Mm.
okay, new family, anywhere, they feel uncomfortable. When they find comfortable, that means they find their feet.
Mm.
Okay, it took Raj a week to find his feet into a new job. That means after a few weeks, Raj was comfortable in his office, in his job.
Okay.
Okay, it
Uh-huh.
can take months to find your feet in a big city like New York. Okay, it can take months to find your feet. Find your feet means to feel comfortable. It is not
Okay.
that easy. Whichever place you go, you will be so arams. You feel so comfortable, relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get used to that place. We need to get used to the people, the atmosphere, then only we feel comfortable. Okay, so it takes a few months to find your feet into this new role. Have you found your feet at your new job yet? Okay,
Mm.
have you found your feet at your new job yet means it is like question. Okay, that means
Mhm.
as of now, are you not comfortable? Are you comfortable in your new job? Likewise. Okay, now I want you to make one sentence.
Uh, After 6 months, I find
My feet.
I find my feet in Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Okay.
okay? No?
Okay, yes. Now, how long you're there in Bangalore?
6 months from last
Okay.
6 months.
Yes, okay. You can say like, okay, it took me 6 months to find my feet in Bangalore.
Okay.
Okay, yes, it took
Hmm.
me six months to find my feet in Bangalore. That means to become familiar with Bangalore, to become comfortable in Bangalore,
Mhm.
it took you 6 months.
Okay.
See, it is not necessary to use this, but you should be aware of it. Like, okay, because
Hmm.
if the person opposite to you, if you're not using also, if opposite person is using, you should be aware of what does he mean. Like, find your feet, find my feet means you may become confused. They are using
Okay.
idioms. Okay. I
Hmm.
also will teach you vocabulary. I also will teach you idioms and expressions, phrases
Okay.
like
Okay.
down the road. Down the road means in the future,
In the picture.
in a few months, in a few years, okay, down the road. Whenever you're
Okay.
talking about future plans, you can say down the road. Okay,
Okay.
down the road, you have potential to be a great singer, but right now you need to keep practice and learning. Okay, down the road, you have potential to be a great singer. That means right now you are not that great singer. You are
Hmm.
keep on practicing. Down the road, you will be a great singer. That means in future you will be a great singer.
Hmm.
Okay, why worrying about something that is 90 years down the road? Means like for example, in future like this will happen, in future this will happen. Okay, after few years the world will change, the economy will change, or future it will happen. So you can say like down the road, it is not means like why you are worrying right now. It is
Hmm.
down the road, 90 years down the road. That means
Okay.
it is still 90 years from now. Okay, so why
Hmm.
worrying right now? So likewise we can use in
Hmm.
sentence. I was asked to I was asked to gather statistical data that could be useful down the road. Okay, means some
Hmm.
data you are collecting which is useful for future.
Okay.
Okay, that could be useful down the road.
Hmm.
Some statistical data you are collecting which that could be useful for down the road. Like, okay, so
Hmm.
down the road means for future we are collecting some
Hmm.
information now. So down the road we can use for future thing. Like, okay, can you make one sentence using this down the road?
Like using the first down the road, I have a potential to be energy head, but right now I need to keep practicing on this my task.
Great. Okay, down
Mm.
the road, I'm like yes, you will
Down the road,
be.
I have a potential to be a
Hmm.
energy head, but right now I have to, yeah, or I need to keep practicing.
Okay, you can also say like, okay, I'm practicing, I'm learning English.
I'm learning.
Down the road, I will be a fluent English speaker. That
Correct.
means in future, I will be a
Mhm.
fluent English speaker.
Mhm.
So anyway, you're talking about future, use down the road.
Correct. Mhm.
Okay, down and out.
Mhm.
Down and out means when you have no money.
Mhm.
Okay, when you're out of money, you can say down and out. Okay,
Mhm.
when your pocket is
Okay.
empty, you don't have any money, you can say instead of I have no money, I'm without money, you can say I'm down and out. Okay,
Mhm.
Ranjit is down and out. That means Ranjit has no money.
Okay.
Okay, after shopping, I am down and out. Okay, I had money, lot of money, but after shopping, now I am down and out. That means I
Mhm.
have no money. Okay, after losing his job, he was left down and out. Okay, after
Mhm.
losing job, he doesn't have now any money. Okay,
Okay.
uh, he pretend to be down and out person. Okay, that means he has money, but he's pretending he is down and out person. That means
Okay.
he
Mhm.
has no money.
Okay.
Okay, so now I want you to make one sentence down and out.
Every month end, I am down and out.
Very good. Very good. Yes,
And it
absolutely.
is true.
Okay, now last idiom is fill in for someone. Okay, fill in for someone. That means to temporarily do other person's task. Okay, imagine that your means like I will give my example. Okay, I am a teacher and I am teaching to you. And due to some reason, it could be my family or it could be my health, my personal reason, I'm unable to take class to you, and I'm responsible to take class to you. Okay, so I will
Hmm.
ask my friend, okay, she's also a teacher, and I'll say, okay, will you fill in for me for some days until I recover from this? Okay, so will you fill
Hmm.
in for me means that means will you teach on behalf of me for some
Hmm.
days? It is not permanent, but for some days you're asking somebody to do your task.
Hmm.
Okay, now here Raj colleague fill in for him while he was sick. Okay, that means Raj colleague did his job on
Hmm.
behalf of Raj when Raj was sick.
Okay.
Okay, she will fill in for him while he is at a conference. Okay, that means
Hmm.
until he is attending conference, she will fill in for him. That means she will do his job.
Hmm.
Okay, I
Hmm.
am occupied today. Will you fill in for me? That means today I am very busy. Will you fill in for me? Means will you do my task, what I am responsible to do? Will you fill in for me? Okay. So
Hmm.
likewise, we can use this fill in for somebody. Okay.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
we'll fill in for him, fill in for her. Somebody means someone means you can take the person name. Okay. Fill in for Raj,
Hmm.
fill in for me, fill in for him, fill in for you. Okay.
Hmm.
Just try making one sentence using this.
Today my wife is not feeling well, so I feel in
For her.
for her for cooking,
Okay. Yes, I fill in for her in doing her
for cook.
household chores. Okay.
Uh,
Yes. Okay. So yes, my wife is unwell, so I fill in for her. That means my wife is unwell, and whatever her job is there, that I did.
okay.
Okay. My wife is unwell, so I fill in for her.
Okay.
Okay. I fill in
Okay.
for Raj
Hmm.
until until he is back from Bangalore. Okay. That means Raj has gone to Bangalore and now you're doing your friend task. Okay, I fill in for Raj until he's back from Bangalore. Anything you can say. That means you're doing your friend. Or my friend will fill in for me uh, until I recover from fever.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last vocabulary. So, this you can take the printout. Okay, this you can take, sorry, this you can take a screenshot from the I will share the video. You take the notes from that.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So you also make family introduction and informal introduction and share with me in the WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So yes,
Hmm.
any doubt in today's class?
Doubt means like
You have any clarification to ask or anything
मुहावरे
you have?
मुहावरे थोड़े डिफिकल्ट लगे लेकिन वो प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद
हाँ, ये
वो
फर्स्ट टाइम है ना तो it is very difficult only, but you have to make one separate diary or something for only for vocabulary and idioms only. See, I have so many diaries. So many diaries I have in which I have written all these idioms like this. See, so many diaries I have where I write all these idioms, and I
Okay.
also teach and I am also learning. See, English is like that, which we every day we have to learn. It is not like we
Okay.
can say yes, I am done, because it is a language, and language we have to master every day. Okay, so write down in a book and try to. It is not once you write down you will learn. Okay, so every day you have to open that. You have to make some sentence. You have to go to Google, try type that this thing and tell use this means give a sentence out of this. So it will help you make sentence and try to use that in everyday. Means you just wantedly make sure that you use that idiom so that you practice.
Okay.
Okay, so first initially practice with your wife. First you have to have a command over that, then only you have to use. Otherwise, like people will say what this person is using such a high-fi word. Like, okay, first you get comfortable with that word, then you use outside. First you use
Okay.
with your family member.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will share the means like with this video. Make a means you just watch it and you make a note of this and share me on WhatsApp. Okay,
Okay.
any doubt you clarify in the WhatsApp itself.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
we will meet day after tomorrow.
Friday na?
Yes. Okay, we will
Okay.
meet on Friday.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Take
night.
care.
Okay.